Alright guys, Blood Edge Reaper, I'm back. And we're gonna move on with part 5. Pretty sure this is. And thanks for your patience for people on Twitch. I'm back. We're gonna get going with this. And great, I run through monster.
Well played. I just need to keep believing. Be careful here. Touching the wrong cable could kill you.
What cables? I don't see any damn cables.
All in a day's work. Spirits beneath, dance to my tune. I'm ready. Victory! A flawless performance.
What? Oh, I can control this more? What the?
Dance to my tune. Spirits beneath, now is our time. Open the world to the infinite void. How about an encore? Light shines through. The darkness. Divine strength. Are you ready? Victory. Well done, everyone.
Okay. So, into this one. Oh, power's out. Right. Can't ride into that one.
Spirits beneath.
No foe can withstand against my...
Okay. We'll probably have to pull that out and climb under. Yep. There's the chest. Forget what that herb was, a red herb. Always good to get red herbs.
I'm not afraid of the dark. Do your worst.
Oh, so you are.
Ready, Tipo?
Symphony is still not working. Water with the teeth.
I'll stop them in their tracks.
Our powers combine. Right.
Nice job.
strike.
Of eternity.
A most excellent rhythm.
All right.
There goes Alvin leveling up. Oh, here we go. One of you motherfuckers.
Yummy. Let's show our
An excellent plan.
Watch out!
Forces, now is our time. Open the mist to strike.
Of eternity.
Let's fly. Our powers combined. Open the world to the infinite void. Very well. Open the mist to strike. Spirit, our powers combined.
Yeah.
To the infinite void. Very well.
I'm ready. Go, people! Sharing is caring.
Launch wall. Now is our time.
I actually did hit him. Why is that gonna miss? No, that's gonna miss.
Launch wall. Launch wall.
I'm ready.
Forces of nature. Pierce through the heavens. Diffusion ability.
I'm ready. Watch out!
Launch wall. Now is our time.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring. Don't worry.
You did very well then. Yes. All right.
World has expanded. Alright. Up to level 13 now.
I'm still scared! Hey, get off me. You can't hide there.
Oh, where will you hide? Let's go. Know the answer to that.
How about an encore?
Don't overdo it.
A fantastic victory.
A save point, which means right up there is phones. What? One of these things? Whatever. I don't feel like fighting another one right away. What do you want to know? There's a trophy for beating X amount of them. Go on the roof. And fight Volt.
That must be Volt.
Ground attacks must be effective against him.
Ah! Anyone else all tingly?
It appears to be a spirit that can control lightning.
It doesn't seem to be tethered to a human the way Celsius was to Gillen.
So you're saying it's out of control?
We won't get any answers until we calm it down.
Yeah, we need a calm.
So much sound and light.
So what? That's not enough to stop us.
Dance to my tune. Rock wall. March walls! Our powers combine!
Giants of eternity.
Open the world to the infinite void!
Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Peace upon us. Pixie circle. Peace upon us. Pixie circle.
Spirits beneath, dance to my
These
tune!
power hits.
Rock wall!
Let's show our skills.
Okay. Dance to my tune! Rock walls!
What can you use?
I don't think so.
Are you ready?
Don't worry.
Must be a side effect from reaching.
Oh, sorry.
Now is the time.
Giants of eternity.
Are you ready? Well played.
I'm okay. Don't worry. That's all right.
See, use gnome. Yes, do. Use gnome on him. You have to use gnome. I'm having way too much trouble controlling this wall. Rock walls. Is there anything else I can use? Cards. No. Oh my god, that's awful. Ugh.
Don't worry. Spirits flood us.
Why did I do that?
Well played.
Don't worry.
Rage onward.
Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Rage onward. Are you ready? Rage onward. Rage onward.
I feel good.
Our power supplement.
Oh,
Well played. Okay. Focus.
Hey,
Don't worry. Don't worry.
here's yours.
Rage onward.
Healing circle. Don't worry. Oh, yummy. Here you go. Don't worry.
I feel good.
Oh, fuck this. I think I'm gonna die. Just let you die. I'll try this again. can use Milla this time.
We can do this!
Electricity.
Sound and light!
So what? That's not enough to stop us.
Okay. Ruination phase! Please provide support.
Better.
We need to conserve our strength.
I know.
Well,
Use a pineapple.
okay. Ruination phase! Here, ruination phase! Main point! Okay. Here, ruination phase! Shimmer sink! No! Dragon, stop! Floor dance! No! No! Demon
No.
Milla! It's not over yet! Okay. Ruination phase! No! Engage! Yeah! Better! Focus not working!
Alright, use pineapple. Ah, wrong person. God damn, this is spirit.
Nice job.
Life bottle. Power hits to the neck. Restore. Alright. Almost got him.
Okay, we finally stopped it.
Everyone all right?
Yes, somehow.
All the electric shocks may have helped my blood circulation.
I need more.
I can't.
There's
Hopefully it did. That way you're more useful. Sorry, are useful, but even
We
more
finally
useful.
beat some sense
than
into
you
it.
now are.
Just another easy battle for yours truly.
If we've learned anything from Celsius and Volt, it's that Spyrites are tough customers.
They're just as strong as the great spirits.
We were wondering when you'd show up.
Interesting. I never expected to find you here.
So you've come to Olympias after all.
I'm assuming you're the one that activated Volt. I don't understand your motive, though. Were you testing its potential?
Potential? I would never entrust my people's lives to something as tenuous as potential. I attempted to tether with a Spyrite precisely because it is something you would consider.
What?
But it was for naught. Their power is far beyond human control. That leaves us with no choice but to eradicate every last Spyrix from this world.
So that really is your plan?
Don't you realize what would happen?
We would end the Otherworld reactor plan once and for all. Surely the end justifies my means.
What about the schism?
We will leave it in place. As long as Spyrixes exist, the threat of Olympias exploiting Riza Maxia remains.
And what of Maxwell? Do you plan to leave him where he is?
It is the duty of the strong to ensure that the weak do not perish.
This isn't right, Gaius!
What about it isn't right? We will safeguard the schism until the last Spyrix is destroyed. Then, we shall unite the two worlds.
What about all the people who will suffer if you eliminate their Spyrixes? Are you just going to ignore them?
Don't worry about the poor suffering humans. Gaius will protect them.
Jude, Milla, you of all people should understand the ideals I'm striving for.
What's the point of ideals if you force them on others? Don't you see what's happening? Spyrix is a necessity for these people. Take it away and they'll have nothing left.
Jude.
You talk only of possibilities. I demand certainties.
Maybe you're right, but I can't give up.
This conversation is pointless. Please, let's be off.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
What should we do now?
In the end, I couldn't. No, there are still things we can do. There has to be.
Oh yes, there is. Plenty of things you can do.
Balin? Balin!
Huh? Alfred!
It appears the elevator stopped working when the power went out. We must find some way to get them out of there.
Let's try climbing to the elevator.
Wait, we can use Volt.
How? Wait, you can't be serious.
You're not planning on tethering with it, are you?
Is that really wise?
Maybe not, but it's worth a shot. Only way to find out is to try. Volt, lend us your power.
No way, it worked!
It's still stuck. We need more power.
Please, just a little more.
This must be the same backlash that hit Gilland. Give it up, Jude.
Not yet! What are you doing?
Why do you insist on doing such reckless things by yourself?
Look who's talking.
Hey, don't leave us behind now.
If a task cannot be done alone, then we must simply do it together.
Well,
Keep
kind of
trying,
in this
something's
case.
bound to stick sooner or later.
We want to help too. Uh-huh.
Thanks, everyone.
Almost there. Focus.
Now!
Power's back.
Thanks for the save there. Balin, who are these people?
They're patients. Each one of them has a condition that makes it impossible to live a normal life, even with Spyrexes.
Wait. Does that mean the next generation Spyrexes you've been researching are...
Yep. Those little critters they're using are Spyrites.
These creatures are Spyrites?
They're so cute! But they don't seem any more powerful than lesser spirits.
Of course not. They're lesser spirit Spyrites after all. Wait a sec. Are you telling me you don't know how Spyrites are made?
Do us a favor and assume we don't.
Well, you should ask one of the other engineers if you want the full spiel. But in simple terms, you've all seen spirit fossils, right? If one of you Maxia folks pours mana into one, voila, a Spyrite is born from it.
How strange.
I guess there's multiple uses to those fossils, huh?
The only catch is you need a booster.
What? Wait, did you just say booster?
Yep. If someone with a booster pumps mana into a spirit fossil, the calculatrix art inside takes physical form. And that's how you make a Spyrite.
How are they different from Spyrexes?
It's a matter of art precision. These Spyrites can be as precise as the Asperixis devices from back in the day.
I didn't expect to hear that name here.
Uh-huh. Too bad Asperixis devices consume spirits.
Does that mean Spyrites don't kill spirits when they're used?
Pretty much. They're fueled by the mana stored inside spirit fossils, after all.
One thing I don't understand. These people seem to have no trouble using Spyrites. And yet, we struggle to tether with Volt.
Spyrites made from great spirits are in a whole different league. The more powerful the base spirit, the lower the chances of a successful tethering. We're still just at a 50% success rate.
Hey, but that's more than enough.
At that rate,
Not really.
lesser spirit Spyrites might completely replace regular Spyrexes someday.
That.
Then people won't suffer and spirits won't die either. We did it! Great job, Cheapo!
Hey, what are pals for?
Does this mean that Olympias's environment might recover too?
It just might.
Thank you, Balin. You have no idea how much this helps us.
You're welcome, I guess. But we really should be thanking you. You're the ones who saved our research, after all.
We did?
If you hadn't saved us, all of our Spyrite research would have gone up in smoke. Someday these people will be able to get on with their lives again.
Something tells me this Spyrite research is going to become very important.
Looks like we found the path we've been seeking.
Yeah, although the fight's not over.
Balin, could you tell us the exact spot where you found us?
Oh, of course. I found you all collapsed at the end of Rusal High Road. You can reach the High Road by following this passageway here.
Now Gaius will have to listen to us, right?
No, it's too late.
Alright, I don't know.
I don't know why I know this, but that was our last chance to convince him.
Oh, no, Brunson is in here too.
You look happy. I am, now that we understand the potential of Spyrites. And it's all because Jude wouldn't give up. I'm all like, yeah, take that, world. Jude can really do great things when he tries.
He's also a whiny bitch, but whatever.
They're just as happy with his success as if it were their own.
I completely understand their sentiment, though. Jude had never been the type to lead the way. But this time, he chose a path and followed it through.
It's always good to see positive growth.
I wonder whose influence that was.
One thing's for sure, it certainly wasn't yours.
Oh? Haven't you ever heard of reverse psychology? Teaching by bad example?
At least your humility makes a fine example.
It's good to see everyone upbeat for a change. Yes.
People have been upbeat like this entire game for the most part. Yeah, let's see. Ah. Oh, God.
The hill where Balin found us was just past Helioborg Fortress.
Let's take a
try
look.
to find this.
Maybe we'll find a clue that will help us get back.
Alright, so nope, we're not going to that place. We're going. No, I have to leave before I can travel, can't I? Alright, we're leaving and then traveling back to do a side quest. First, we check out the shop. No, we're just gonna upgrade it barely enough. Let me guess, someone already has that equipped? Yep. Okay.
You know, it is a mercenary's job to fight.
Paid to twiddle your funds. Alright, so you want to fight. Is that it? People can level up. Okay. What was I gonna do? Alright. Mithril coat. Milla, come wear that. Oh, you're still getting paid? I didn't know that. Newsflash to me. Oh, let's go the right way again. It seems to be a hard task for me just going the right way. Okay, nope, over here.
Gotta find a way to push the Otherworld reactor plan forward.
Were you involved in the plan's creation?
And who might you all be?
Oh,
People.
we're from Max.
I'm a relative of Gilland Yulsevent. I was hoping you could educate this group about the Otherworld reactor plan.
You're with Gilland. Oh, I apologize for my rudeness. I work at the Department of Otherworld Affairs.
Figured it'd go smoother this way.
I presume your department deals with issues related to Riza Maxia?
Correct. As you're no doubt aware, we Olympians have passed down legends of another world since antiquity.
Every kid knows the story of the Spirit Maxwell and the utopia he created for his followers, Riza Maxia. But from around the time I was born, scholars and politicians started taking that story seriously.
Correct. That was because we detected an unusual distortion in space. Our research suggested that vast amounts of energy could be circulating beyond the distortion. That discovery led to the creation of the Department of Otherworld Affairs' predecessor, the Next Gen Energy Bureau. They developed equipment to widen the distortion and study what was on the other side. Things were going well at first.
Then the equipment went haywire, and a passenger ship near the experimental site, the ESS Zenithra, disappeared without a trace.
The incident 20 years ago.
Everyone thought the experiment had failed, but it hadn't.
Oh, really?
Several years later, we received a transmission straight from Gilland. He told us that he and the Zenithra had been sucked into the otherworld, and that he had since created a device that could punch a hole through the spatial distortion.
And that he found a solution to Olympias's energy problems to boot.
That's right. His plan was to use the energy circulating throughout this other world as a reactor.
So what will happen to the people on that world?
Are you with the anti-governmentalists? Right now, the opposition party is using the issue of otherworld people's rights as a shield to try and block the otherworld reactor plan. Yet they have no alternative solution for our energy problem. Olympias has long since passed the point where we can solve our problems with idealistic jargon.
So you supported the Otherworld reactor plan, fully aware of the consequences?
You're damn right I did. And I continue to support it wholeheartedly.
Forget it, Milla. There's no point in trying to change his mind.
I know. My duty remains unchanged. Do everything I can to stop the plan from succeeding.
Better. Alright. More side events. Where am I going next?
Come on, let me fight already. I'm gonna lose my edge here.
Now she wants to fight. Only game where people backtalk to me about wanting to fight. Never seen any ever RPG be like this. Like, oh, the characters will actually backtalk you if you don't let them fight. Wow. Oh, is the power really still out? Alright. I can't go to the room. So where am I supposed to go? Alright. Elevator somewhere? Doesn't say Jude only, so I'm expecting we can go. No, this is just back there. Yeah. Is this timed? Why? Alright. We have... Go to before you kill Vault. Sub event. Let's make this 86. All right. Oh, well, no, that's... All right. Alright, I don't know. Oh, apparently they're just fell beasts you can kill afterwards. So we're gonna go this way. They're just telling me about how I can kill more of the fell beasts. Okay. So this way.
Olympias doesn't seem to be any greener out this way.
Nope. Pretty much everywhere outside the cities is like this. If anything, it's a little worse than I remember it.
The lack of spirits must have broken the cycle of nature.
To the people of Olympias, this is what nature looks like. When I first laid eyes on the forests of Maxia, I could barely comprehend what I was seeing.
So this is the world that Spyrix has given you.
Go ahead and say it. We brought this on ourselves.
That may be true, but still.
But still. Jude's so sympathetic.
Look! Something green for once!
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect to see a big forest anytime soon.
Yeah, I know, there's actually trees out here. Shocker.
He's upon us.
Switch back to Alvin.
How about an encore?
Don't overdo it, okay? Here. Oh, go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
My will shall lay on.
All right.
First, let's get some upgrades. All right. All set. Moving on. Charge.
Who's next? And that's a wrap.
There's always room.
Always room for improvement.
Push through! Sonic Thrust! Sonic Roar! Sonic
I do not have time to waste.
You do not have time to waste, do you?
Moonlight Clef!
Watch a pro in action.
Let's go!
I got your back.
Storm Shot!
Right on point.
Moonlight Clef!
Watch a pro in action.
Get him.
Sonic Roar! You ready? Of course! Wall Shot!
Okay? Together. High five.
Like this?
Yep.
All right.
You sure like this kind of...
I'll overcome.
I can't stop. I want to.
Alright. Level up some people. Now, why are they only going up like 2 each time? That's...
Let me make sure I have this straight. We use boosters to infuse spirit fossils with mana, and then a Spyrite is born. Because unlike Spyrix devices, Spyrites can use arts without harming spirits.
Did you actually take notes while Balin was talking?
Yes, but there are still things I don't understand.
If there are things you actually do understand, then you're way ahead of me. I bet Teepo'd say, "Hey, you need to study, Leia."
Ah, but after that, he'd probably say, I don't understand any of this either.
Here they come.
Probably. Hey, no Teepo impersonations! Ah, he heard us. You're both being rude.
Elise, do you understand Spyrite theory?
Of course I do.
Of course she does. Really? She's bullshitting.
Stay alert, everyone. Everyone, have your back.
Time for some fun.
Invigorating rain!
Time for some fun. Who's next?
Butt kicking time!
Invigorating rain!
I'm okay.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Keep moving. Okay. Keep moving. Into this hole.
Hey, let me handle this. Not bad. Watch a pro in action. Time for some fun.
Keep mashing that lemon until we get some.
I just need to keep believing in myself.
All right!
I think we're about. What time is it? Not yet. Got that. We get this.
Here we go again.
Okay.
Watch a pro in action. Who's next?
Butt kicking time! Come, Spirit!
Time for some fun. Should have gone a little easier.
Okay.
A dead end? Ugh, I was so sure it would lead to some awesome secret place.
It did. It led to a hole with a chest in it. What do you mean it didn't lead to an awesome secret place? Dumb bitch. How much time have we logged in? 33 hours. Man,
Right on point.
counting. Oh no, 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 no. Not petrified. Fuck
Moonlight Clef! Moonlight!
Time for some fun. Watch a pro in action.
High five!
Like this?
Yep. The epic high five.
All right!
You sure like this kind of stuff.
Moonlight Clef!
Protect me, okay?
Moonlight Clef! Wall shot!
Protect me,
Watch a
okay?
throw in
Got it.
action.
Invigorating range!
Okay, let's keep moving.
Really leveling up now. Alvin Hartley. Guess what? Titles. What titles do we still need a pair? Guess what? He's gonna be paired with Milla now.
Don't mess with me!
I have to change all my arts.
Tiger Blade! Tiger Raid!
Watch a throw in action.
Okay. Cyclone Drive!
Watch a pro in action.
Take this! Burn Rod! Tornado Drive! Tornado Drive! Tiger Blade!
Ready when you are.
Shatter Circle!
Not bad. All right.
Alvin leveled up, and we're only getting 2 GP now. Just not making me happy. Say the least. Anyways. Move on. I'm not gonna bother fighting these guys. Alright, so now we are going to make this a part, and unfortunately the end of the live stream, because, well, actually the live stream might continue on. Yeah, live stream will continue on. It's just going to be a bit, but for now that's a part, and I will do one more abbreviated part tonight before I move on to other things. So